It's time for a giveaway. It's been a little while since our last giveaway when we reached 5,555 subscribers. We surpassed 10,000 subscribers about a month ago, but 10,000 subscribers just didn't have quite the same ring to it. And naturally, we're a little bit behind, so it's time for our 11,111 subscriber giveaway. And we might be biased, but we definitely think this one is better than the postcards that we did last time.
Before we get into the giveaway details, we want to thank you so much for being a part of our journey and continuing to encourage us to share here on YouTube. Whether you've been here since the beginning or you're just joining us, it means so much to us that you're here. Things have shifted for us quite a bit over the past year when we stopped full-time traveling and settled down here in Istanbul. Since then, we've been dedicating our videos to helping people who are planning to visit this amazing country. We have had a lot of fun digging deeper here in Turkey this past year, and it makes us really happy to know that we are helping people connect with a place that we love so much.
While we have spent most of the past year here in Istanbul and our content has been entirely focused on Turkey, we have been able to continue traveling a little bit. We spent some time back in the US visiting family. We spent some time in Mexico, in Sicily, Hungary, and Romania. And all the while, we have been working on something really big in the background that we are finally ready to share, and this also ties in with our giveaway.
To help explain what we've been up to, I think it's important to go back to when we first decided to quit our jobs and travel back in 2019. We knew when we set off that we wanted it to be more than just a short-term sabbatical. We have always had a goal of starting our own business, so for the past year, as we transitioned away from full-time travel, we have been working towards that goal.
You already know about our digital guides, and like we said, we are having so much fun with that. Meanwhile, we have also been using our travel experience to look at the products that we use every single day and try and figure out how we can make them better. Our goal is to create a portfolio of products that help make it easier to stay organized when we travel. And we are so excited to announce that we just made our first production order on our very first product, which just happened on Friday, so it is official.
It is official.
It is official.
It is so exciting to finally have line of sight to our first product launch, which should be in about 90 days. And I'm sure you can imagine a lot of work has happened just to get us to this point, not the least of which is coming up with a name, which turns out is really hard. We wanted our name to be unique and stand out, but still be clear that we are focused on travel. So after a few thousand attempts, we are proud to announce our new brand name of Travaci.
From day one, we also want Travaci to be about more than just making a profit selling cool travel products, which don't get us wrong, we definitely do want that. But last year, we were able to see firsthand the huge impact that clean drinking water can have on a community when we all pitched in together to finish a well in Tanzania. So we are continuing that effort by committing 10% of company profits to clean water initiatives for communities in need. After some pretty extensive searching, we have found a great organization to partner with so that every product we sell can help make a difference.
When we started looking at what kind of products we wanted to create, we first looked at everything we use while traveling. And after living out of a suitcase for the past 4 years and counting, we know all too well how easy it is for things to unravel, get misplaced, lost, or best case scenario, just be unorganized. We consider ourselves to be pretty organized people in our home lives, at least one of us is. So why is it so hard when we travel? With our experience, we believe we can help solve this problem one product at a time. And we've decided to start by creating a proper home for what we consider to be our most valued possessions.
Since we live out of a suitcase and we're always on the go, we consider our most valued possessions to be our passports. These are our keys to exploring the world, and we truly would not be able to do what we're doing right now without them. So we have created a proper home for our passports and our other vital travel documents.
I didn't know what to do with my hands. Based on our research, there are two types of travel couples. Those who each carry their own passports and those who put that responsibility in the hands of just one person. We are one of those couples who who has one person responsible for our passports. Our passports stay in one place along with our international driver's license, our yellow fever cards, our emergency cash, and all of our other important travel documents. I would be really curious to know if you could guess which one of us is actually responsible for carrying our passports. Let us know in the comments.
Me? Him? I mean, there's definitely one of us that's more responsible than the other in the way of keeping up with our belongings versus losing
I feel like you're swaying them in a particular direction with your comments.
Ask Myles how many times he's lost his phone on our travels.
It always comes back to me. It always comes back to me. Even with all of our travel experience, up until recently, we were those people with one of those silly RFID lanyard wallets that looked pretty ridiculous and didn't really work for us. We laughed every time we fumbled with it when we walked up to a customs officer or a check-in counter, and it just didn't feel like the right solution for something we put so much value on.
So, like we mentioned, we set out to design a worthy home for our passports, and we now have a high-quality leather passport wallet that holds both of our passports and our other travel documents. We have been using a version of this for the past 6 months and making adjustments to it to get it just right. Like we mentioned, we just placed our production order this week, so we don't have the finished product yet. This one is not final, but it is pretty close. So we would love to know what you think. At this point, we are about 90 days from launch. Our goal is to have this product up on Amazon by Black Friday.
It seems like we did this on purpose.
No.
Like, it's ready for Black Friday.
We thought this was going to be ready this month.
That brings us to the giveaway. To celebrate reaching 11,111 subscribers, we want to send one of you the very first passport wallet off the production line, which will be ready well before our official launch. We're estimating the first one will be completed in about 30 days. So if you want to enter for a chance to win, just click on the giveaway link in the description and enter your email address. It doesn't matter where you're located, we'll ship it anywhere in the world. Also, we're making 3 different colors, black, tan, and gray, so whoever wins will get to choose which color they want.
We're actually planning to travel to China in a few weeks so we can be at our manufacturing site when that very first passport wallet is complete, and we are so excited to send that to one of you as a really, really big thank you. Today is Sunday, September the 3rd, and we are going to announce the winner in 4 weeks, so be sure you go to the description, click on the link, and enter right now. And we will announce the winner in another video on Sunday, October the 1st.
We have loved the process over the past year of taking something that only existed in our imagination and turning it into a real thing. We are just getting started, but we have very big dreams for Travaci. It's honestly a pretty vulnerable feeling to be sharing our plans so early in the process. Each day brings a wide range of emotions: excitement, fear, doubt, pride, you name it. We know we have a long road ahead, and we are thrilled to have you here with us.
On that note, for those of you who might be interested in some more behind the scenes, we have created a Facebook page for Travaci where we're going to share more of our efforts of starting this new business. We'll also link that in the description, so be sure to go check it out. All right, that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for all of the support and encouragement these past 4 years. Having this community of people has given us the ability to accomplish some really incredible things, and we truly, truly appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For the record, this is not usually how my bag looks. I'm actually very organized.
Mine, on the other hand.
This is how his bag looks. It literally looks like an explosion within a day.